It's your girl, Sophie Soph, back here on Sophia's Football Talk. Here to do a live Q&A stream birthday. Yeah, finally, the big 29 years old. Last year of my 20s, It's a bit mad. I ain't gonna lie, when the clock hit, nil nil, or, wherever, depending on where you are, 12 a.m. or whatever it is. When it hit midnight, I was like, dang, girl, you're 29. You're the big 29, I just realized I forgot to put on my ring light, so give me a second. I'm just going to do that real quick. But I'm still here. I'm still here. Get the likes up. First and foremost, get the likes up. And indeed, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yes. We have an hour where we're going to be doing this Q&A. So feel free, ask me questions, but of course, keep it respectable. Keep it appropriate. Nothing, no shady, funny business, all right? And I'm actually having on the Man City Everton game on the side because, I won't be able to watch some of the other Premier League games, so why not? But pick up, though. Early on, I had Wolves FI, who sent in a message who says happy birthday, thank you, and also sent in a little super chat, thank you, says Tiny Preston. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It really, makes me happy. Thank you. Did not need to do that, so thank you very much. And big up to Henry, aka Helen. Says happy birthday to you. Dear Sophia, happy birthday. Have a great day. I appreciate it. Thank you for your wonderful super chat donation as well. It goes a long way and it helps. It helps you, girl, is all I'm going to say. So thank you so much for that as well. Thank you. Keep subscribing, by the way, people. Still on the road to 3K subscribers. Unfortunately, we were not able to do that before my birthday. But you know what? The narrative is still going to be, the goal will still be getting to that 3K. And then it will be 5K. Then it will be 7. Then it will be 10. We're going to keep moving. We are not giving up here. We're going to keep going. But yeah, feel free to also join the SFT membership. Link is in the description box. Big up to Lucy, says happy birthday, Sophia. Lucky you, I'm already 30. Big up, thank you, I appreciate it. Big up LD Phoenix. Big up. Big up Ravi, thank you. I can't remember my 29s. It's eons ago, getting dusty in the archive. Come on now. Big up though. I hit a milestone as well, turned 25. Oh damn, so 2 months ago. That'll mean you'll be 26 later this year in December. Okay, come on. I remember when I was 25, when you felt like, kind of had like a mid, what is it called? Not a midlife crisis, but like a quarter crisis or something in that order. When you start to be like, oh my God, you start to like overthink everything. I don't know. That was me. But regardless, we here. The hell is spending wisely. We will. But yeah, feel free to ask me, guys. I'm here for the next hour or so. We'll be here, ready to answer your questions. It could be football question, whatever. I know a lot of you guys, whenever I do streams and stuff, you guys love asking lots of different questions. So now you have the opportunity to ask me anything you're wondering. All right? Feel free, but appropriate. That's it. Yes, 0-0 for that game. You want to draw him. You know what? It will be funny to see City. It'll make it a bit more interesting. Hey, City, I hope you lose. They probably won't, though, but hey. Big up, Gary. Hope you're doing well. Big up to you, brother. Big up to you. Yeah. It's still very weird. I'm not going to lie. It's still very weird. It's my birthday, but hey. Lilio says, I would never have guessed you were 29, so if you happy birthday, amigo. Thank you, brother. Hey, a lot of people tend to not really guess my age correctly. I know I look very young. I know. All I'm gonna say is black don't crack, and you know that, little yo-yo. You know that. But I think the last time when I was at the hairdresser about 2 months ago, we had like a new person working there. And I said I was 28 at that time. She was like, huh? I thought you were 17. I'm like, dang, 17. Woo, calma, calma, calma. I'm short as well, so that doesn't really help me. 5'3". Oof. There's his house, your birthday, Sofia. You know what? Just chill little morning. Had a couple, birthday messages. Yesterday, I went out with one of my best friends, for a afternoon tea, So we had, just a laid back, chilled time. And now after this Q&A, I will be going out for dinner with my mom and my brother. So my dad is overseas enjoying the winter break. So I'll do something with him then. But for now, just chilled. And then United play tomorrow. It's a little bit annoying that there's so many good games today. So annoying. Because technically I was supposed to do a live reaction after, but I'm realizing I can't be bothered stressing, having to, quickly take the subway, to quickly get home. No. So I canceled the stream I'm going to do later. Instead, I'm just going to film some YouTube shorts. So stay tuned for a couple of YouTube shorts reaction videos. I feel like I haven't done that in a few weeks. So we'll do that. But we will be doing a watch along for tomorrow, though. And of course, the reaction for Aston Villa versus Man United. So that'll be good. What presses did you get? A new Manchester shirt? You know what? Not yet. The thing is, I'm not gonna be my dad probably might get me a Man United shirt. I mean, once again, I'll see him in about 2 weeks or so. So he might. I often do be getting food. I'm an easy woman to give gifts to be honest. For me, it's always the talk that counts. But especially when it comes to like my primary family, like my brother, my father, they often it's like, oh, what can I give Soph? Something Man United related, something football related. She'll be happy. And yeah, very easy. I mean, this pillow here, Van Persie, a lot of people sometimes assume that this is a shirt, but no, it's actually a pillow that's shaped as a t-shirt, but it's a pillow that I got from my dad. Probably might have been 2012. So I've had this for like 12 years now. And then, I bought this one myself. I bought this one myself. This one I bought myself as well. This one I bought myself. This one my dad bought me. This is a new calendar I bought myself. This is the Sir Alex Ferguson #1 bestseller with Michael Moritz. Great book, by the way. I bought that myself a few years ago. Lilio says, word up, sis. Our East African cheese so strong, brata, you better tell him. It's all the blood Sofia is sipping. Oh my God. Imagine that. Gary says, how is the weather in Norway? Gary, it is cold as a mother effer. It is cold. Oh my God. Right now it's a bit gloomy. It's still a little bit blue, a little sun, but it's still lots of snow, ice on the ground. So the weather has been all over the place. It's been some, warm degrees, and then suddenly it has been dropping down to the minuses. And it's like, I don't know, depending on where you guys are, but to those of you who are, working on a Celsius uses that, then it might be like a -9-ish, 10. But it feels, the rest of right now in my room where I'm filming, I got a little bit of like a portable heater. Turn that one a little bit down, but a portable heater. So that works for my room. But the rest of the house, it is cold. We don't have like a AC or something. You just have to have like, some small ovens placed everywhere, I agree with you. It's the thought that counts 100%. So it counts here today. Okay. Good day, Matt Shen. I hope you're doing well. Big up to you. Big up to you. But yeah, it's, it's interesting. Whenever it's my birthday, I always be like, especially the past few years, I always tend to just kind of, I'm glad I didn't sleep much yesterday. I was like doing a lot of, reflecting about life. Sometimes I'd be a bit, philosophical in these streets. You start to reflect. It's a bit mad, but, Luyanda Big Up says, when are you going to watch United at OT? Never much love when you go OT. I pray, I pray. I'm sorry, it's a good song. That's why I needed one dance. Okay, am I going? You know what? I don't know. I want to be able, maybe, hopefully, before the season ends. The thing is, though, economically, it ain't easy to be having to buy plane tickets, especially when you don't live in Manchester, But hey, actually, I do got some news, though. I did get myself, I did get a new job, full-time job. So I will be leaving the part-time job that I have now, which of course I'm going to be missing very much. So in a few weeks, I will be starting a new job. So financially, I'll be in a better state. So that will definitely would mean that I will probably be able to maybe go. It depends on the timing. It depends on, we'll see. I want to try to go before the season ends. Yeah. So sometime during the spring, we might do that. Sophia, what's your favorite items of clothes to wear when chilling? When chilling, I love me some. You know what? I need. It depends on during the winter I need like a t-shirt, a nice hoodie, and then uh, so sweatpants. I need to be comfortable. Sweatpants. If it's the summer, shorts, t-shirt. Thank you, Matt Channel. Pipping a hot tea, Sophia. Sip it, never spill it. It's bloody tea. Hey, tea is important. I've actually been drinking a lot of hot cocoa with like some oatmeal and stuff. Oh my god, it's been amazing. If Norway get to North America 2026, will you go, and where would be your ideal 2 to 3 host cities? Can't be coast to coast. Wait, I need to read. By the way, this big up to this is football who sounds. Is that such a cold country answer? Okay. Sure it is. Big up to you though. By the way, to those of you, it's actually in a few hours, technically in less than 2 hours, Jordan will be facing Qatar in the Asia Cup. I really wish I could watch it, but I have to, seems a bit mad, but not that I have to, but going for a birthday dinner. But Husam is from Jordan, so best of luck. Let's not have my fellow Somali Akram Afif dunk on you. No, I'm joking. To be honest, though, I ain't gonna lie. The Jordan underdog story has actually been very amazing. So I hope they win. With all the respect, I actually do. But let me go back to this again. Let me go back to this. If Norway get to North America, will you go? I would love to go. If I can be able to get tickets, I would love to go. I'm actually probably going to America for the very first time this summer. Yeah. But we'll see. When it comes to where would the ideal 2, 3 host cities, can't be coast to coast. Jersey? I don't know, actually. I need to think a bit more about that, but great question. Lil Yo-Yo says, I can get you a good deal on tickets at OT if you ever need them. Lil Yo-Yo, brother. Okay, so let's, I will come back to you on that. I respect it. Thank you so much. What we now need to do is, once I think about which game I need to go to, then I'll holler at you. So follow me on Twitter. If we don't already do, let's follow each other and we talk. I got a plug. Thank you. Anthony already is doing up Drake with the spinning. Oh my god. How many countries have you been to? How many countries have I been to? Okay. So Norway obviously doesn't count. I've been to Sweden. I've been to Denmark. I actually went to Denmark, like boat trip to Denmark, but also to a Beyonce and Jay-Z concert back in 2018, which was a great concert, by the way. Also been to Finland. I got family in Finland. I've been to, of course, England many times. Where are the places in Europe have I been to? Germany, school trip, my last year of high school. So that's 5. I'm trying to think other places. I've been to Greece, Santorini. Wonderful, wonderful. There's still a lot of places in Europe that I do need to go. I've actually never been to France, never been to Spain, want to go to Portugal, stuff like that. So yeah, Canada. I have family in Canada, so over the years I've always been to Canada and England. I kind of look like Canada for me is almost like a second home. It's beautiful there. I love the people, super polite and nice. Food is amazing, and over the years, a lot more affordable compared to Norway. If y'all come to Norway, I'm letting you know, super expensive here. Lord have mercy, but we do have tap water though. We do have clean tap water, so you don't have to pay for water. So that's that seven. I've been to Somaliland. I've been to Thailand. Which other place have I been to? I've been to also been to Dubai, even though it's not a country, of course. So that's 10. Any other places? No. I think that's it. 10. But there's more that I need to go to. And the fact that I'm going to USA probably sometime this summer would mean 11. So far 10, but I need to go to a lot of other countries though. But do once again, I've been to like England and Canada like 5 times each. So, yeah, look her up, Lilio. It's be cool to see her on United View, on Fan View. Oh, come on. Big up to keeping it real, Chelsea. Happy birthday, Sister Sofia, and congrats on your new job. 2024 is your year. Thank you. You know what? There's a lot of stuff happening. New job, planning to, buy an apartment sometime this year. So there's a lot of stuff happening in my final year of my 20s. So you know what? Thank you, brother. You know what? We're gonna say that it gonna be my. I almost feel like last time I said it was gonna be my year, that was 2020 and COVID. So I'm not gonna necessarily say it's gonna be my year. I'm gonna say it'll be a great year. Big up to Vamship, we're doing well. Max says, happy birthday. Realizing how old you are reminds me that I'm really old. Realizing how old you are, dang. Now I hear what you're saying. Big up though. And this football, aka Hussam or Lusam, says, in Jordan in the summer we wear shorts and switch on AC. I mean, oh, that's the, okay. I hear you. Big Cherry in the house. Question, have you felt discouraged along this organic journey of building a YouTube channel? 100%. I felt that except many times. I mean, I've taken breaks over the years, maybe not necessarily because feeling discouraged, but I've had, I've had other YouTube channels. I've had like a makeup fashion type of channel, which I really try to do so much and really try to, work on creating lots and lots of different content. I wasn't doing live streams there. I was doing regular content, filming and then editing. And that really drained me. I'm not going to lie. And then I feel like over the years, I kind of lost a little bit of that passion for it. And then I wanted to do more football related content, try to go all in for this channel because I know there's a space here for people like me as well. And I see so many women, more and more women doing it. And that makes me super happy and very much motivated to keep continuing to do it. But of course, you do feel discouraged. I mean, I do get inspired by a lot of other people, like such as this is, even though I troll him a lot, what he's doing with his channel is remarkable. So if you're hearing this, Hussam, if you're still here, I do joke a lot, but brother, you're doing very well. So keep going. Keep going. But yeah, I do tend to feel sometimes discouraged, but we keep going. Sophia, out of all the players in AFCON, who is on the Prem should be keeping tabs on? Ooh, that is, you know what? Oh, wait, you do follow me already. Okay, I need to double check. Pick up the bro. Who should they keep tabs on? The Prem. You know what? I'm trying to think. I think the goalkeeper, Stanley. I always mispronounce his last name, but Stanley. We're gonna call him Stanley N. I respect. The Nigerian goalkeeper. I think he's been doing very well. Very, very well. And I know sometimes African goalkeeper, which is a bit, guys, let's not be stereotypical. I think it can be a bit like they can have a bad rep. So Nana has really made that so much better, of course. But I think there's some decent players out there. Maybe players that's even already also in the Prem as well, such as Adingro plays for Brighton. He's been looking good to me. Yeah, so there's some players. What's your best Man United 11? It can be all time or the best you watch. Ooh, that is actually Lami. You know what? Thank you, Lamin Kamara. I've had him in my Lamin Kamara. Yes, that is a good shout. Back to that. Where was it? Okay, best 11. I mean, all time. Okay. Let me think here. I think I need to have a template. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna start off with the goalkeeper. I'm gonna say, technically, even though I didn't really watch him that much, but I know how amazing he is. So Peter Schmeichel will probably be, but you're saying or the best you've watched. Then I'm gonna put Peter Schmeichel there. But if it's just about who I watched, and I probably would have said Van de Sar, because I think he's amazing. I love goalkeepers, but I put Peter Schmeichel. Center back partnership. There's so many, yo. I want to put it from what I've watched. So I really like Rio and Vidic was incredible, so I'm going to put them in there. They were incredible. Right back, I'm going to put in Gary Neville. We're going to put in Gary Neville. Left back, technically, the ones that I was growing up with, at least, was more so, Patrice Evra was the one that I was kind of growing up with, who I definitely enjoyed watching. Incredible. If you're saying of all time, I think of Dennis Irwin. He was more so on the left, though. He actually ended right as I became a Man United supporter, to be honest. So I never really did watch Dennis Irwin. That's the thing as well. Probably put Patrice Evra there. Probably. Then in that midfield, Scholes, incredible. Incredibile. Scholes. Roy Keane, putting him there. What else do we put in? There's so many to pick from. That's the thing, This is just off from the bat, off from the top of my head. So like I said, Scholes, Roy Keane, and then who else am I gonna? Should I put Jisung Park in there? No, you know what? Carrick in underrated. I'll put Michael Carrick in there. On the wings, Cristiano Ronaldo has to be there, of course. Rooney, gotta be there. Ryan Giggs, if we, not look at the whole, obviously the debacle at the end, probably should be there with how amazing it's been. Footballing wise, of course, not anything off the pitch. We're not, excluding all of that. Cantona gotta be there as well, but I didn't. The thing is, though, I never watched Cantona as well. That's the thing that I also need to put into account. I didn't watch Cantona. So for me, it almost has to be the 07, 08 team that I kind of have to reference with, how good they were winning the Champions League, Prem, yada yada yada. I would have to put Tevez there. I think Berbatov is a wonderful player that is, in a lot of ways, people I don't think always be talking that much of him. They've been mentioning a lot of other people's, but hey, Berbatov, okay. If Jordan win the Asia Cup, there better be a documentary called Jordan, The First Dance. That has to happen, Sophia, what's your favorite Norwegian snack? We have a potato chip that's called sirloin chips. That is incredible. Like, it's from a brand called basically sirloin chips. Is the type of chips that they be making, but the one that's specifically in like a cream fresh taste. It's kind of has more like a garlic taste. Incredible, incredible. Question: have you felt discouraged along your? Wait, I did read that, did I not? Organic journey of building. Yeah, wait, I did read that. Ben G says happy birthday, so thank you. I heard that a haircut in Norway is the equivalent to something like $125. Oh, no. It depends on. I mean, I think my brother sometimes can, he be, taking his haircut. Obviously, got short hair. So maybe like 40, 50, even 60 could be expensive. But you can do 50. You can do 50, maybe even 40. If you have longer hair, ooh. I mean, when I do my braids, it can be expensive. What do you like more, ice hockey or curling? Ah, to be honest, I don't like either, if I'm going to be honest. But if I'm going to pick, I'll probably say ice hockey. Two-part question. How you got any Ethiopian friends? If you do, have you tried the food, drinks by any chance? You know what? I don't really, I mean, hmm. I've been to a Ethiopian restaurant, so I have tried Ethiopian food. I don't really have Ethiopian friends. I've had classmates that's been Ethiopian, um, and stuff like that. But I definitely tried Ethiopian food, not drinks. Yeah, but we have technically Ethiopian food and Somali. In some ways, it can be a bit similar. They have something that's called, I think, anjera. We got something that's called anjero. It's kind of like a pancake, and then you can, you know, uh, at least our version, you can have either for breakfast. The breakfast one, you have like butter with some sugar, and you dip it in and you eat it like that. Or during when it comes to like lunch or like dinner, you have it with an ox liver, which is amazing, by the way, with some paprika, other type of vegetables, some sauce. You dip it. Amazing. It's been years since I've eaten that, but it's great. Luan says, happiest of birthday to you, Soph. Here's to many more. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sophia, if you have any current football YouTuber to have a guest on your channel, who would it be and why? Oh, there's so many. I would love to have. I mean, I'm such a big fan of the Big Six, so I would love to be able to have, Saeed TV, such a big fan of him, Matisse, Turk, like all of them. All of them are incredible. And also, you know, definitely them in particular for sure are the ones that I really would love to have on the channel. Shraf says happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Luyana says happy birthday, Sophia. What's your goal for the year? Thank you. My goal, obviously, funny now, have a new job. To those who just tune in, I will be starting a new job in about less than 3 weeks. So being more financially stable is definitely a big goal, and for sure being able to move away from my childhood home. I love you, but it's been many, many years. I gotta go to a new place. So those are two really big goals. And start working, working on my physical health, working, taking my health a little bit more seriously, mentally, which I have been working on, but also I think physically for sure. Working out again. It's been a while. I don't always have like a great relationship with working out, but trying to figure it out whether starting to go to a gym, even though I do deal with social anxiety, so it's not really that easy, or potentially trying to really figure out the routine where I start some home workout, maybe. But we'll figure it out. But there's a lot. Big up Gavin says happy birthday. Thank you. Rest says Sophia, favorite goal from a team this season so far in the Prem other than United. Ooh, other than United. Other than United. What's my favorite goal? I'm trying to think. I believe that Enzo free kick was really good though. That Enzo free kick was really good. That's the one that I can think of right now. It's probably more, but can't really think about it right now. If you're comfortable sharing, tell us your relationship status, relationship goals, kids. I mean, I'm single right now. Right now, I'm just focusing on myself. That's it. Like I said, trying to just focus on me, and that's all I'm gonna do. Would love to, of course, get married in the future, have kids. Would love that. I mean, I work with kids. I work with kids since I was 19 years old. The new job that I have, I'm going back to working at a school. Uh, helping some kids out that has different type of struggles and just helping them out. So a goal would definitely to be able to have kids in the future. Not anytime soon, by the way, because right now I'm an introvert and I really love my own being in my own company. So that's gonna be continuing for a little while. But yeah, right now I just like being in my own company and working on being the best version of myself. Your toss on the blue cards, good or bad? I think that FIFA kind of came out and debunked that, did they not? For me, I think it's ridiculous. Can we not make sure that we actually fix and work on and making sure that VAR get better? Can we get the automatic offside, thingy? Can that happen first before we start to change? I don't know. What's your favorite food, Sophia? Mine is pasta, savory and sweet chocolate, or Black Forest cocktail. Ooh, I mean, I love cheese. If cheese was a man, I would have a ring on my finger if cheese was a man. That's how much I love cheese. Fun fact about me, I love cheese. So, lovely pasta, cheese pizza, double cheeseburger. I had a double cheeseburger yesterday. Muy caliente. Lasagna, mac and cheese. Just that. And of course, I love chocolate. Norwegian chocolate. There's a brand called Freya who has a Norwegian milk chocolate. No. It is incredible. It is incredible. This is not sponsored, by the way, but if you want to sponsor me, do holla at your girl. Main Man Malone says, happy birthday to you, to us, Sophia's. So happy we share. Is it your birthday as well? So happy we share the same birthday all the way from Gambia. Happy, guys. Guy, my brother, Main Man Malone, a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you too, brother. How old are you? I wonder, I don't know if Nile I don't think is here yet. So but big up though. Big up. Big up Taylor. Hope you're doing well. One of our members says, big up, happy birthday. Big up the chat anyways. It's can you make me a mod if you can? You know what? Why not? Why not? You've been here. I'll make you Taylor. I can make you a mod. I can make him up. Give me 1 second here, Taylor. Give me 1 second. Keep up the likes, everybody. Make them up. I'm trying not to have too many mods. So far, the mods right now, there was a few months ago where we're doing a madness where some, kind of blocking each other for no reason. But if you're gonna become a mod, make sure. I do not like blocking people or timing them out due to just banter. What we do not, we always welcome banter over here, but what we do not like is anything being disrespectful towards somebody, that's whether it be me or people that I have as guests or people in chat. So xenophobic comments are not welcome, racist comments are not welcome, homophobic nor transphobic comments are not welcome here as well. Okay, or any blasphemous comments as well in terms of disrespecting somebody's religion. We don't do that here. So this is a space where everybody's welcome. Everybody. Okay? Legit. Everybody will be welcome. Okay? Real talk. We got 20 likes so far. Let's get the likes up. Let's try to get the likes up even more, all right? And if you are new here, let me know because I'm seeing a lot of new people here. So big up to y'all. There you go, Taylor. You're a member. Welcome. God, by the way, big up to y'all. What word best describe you? Oh my God. Am I going to describe myself? I don't know. That would be a bit awkward. Am I going to describe myself? I think kind-hearted, maybe. I try to be. Patient in a lot of ways, maybe. Expressive. How much is steak meal in Norway where you at? Brother, I don't know, but it's expensive. It's expensive. I guess you know another one now. Yeah, of course. I mean, Lil Yo-Yo, obviously I know you, of course, of course. I mean, I know people that are Ethiopian. But I'm just saying, like in my personal life here, it's not really, like, over the years, my friend circle has been less and less and less. Literally, I got two best friends. I love them to death, and that's that. You know. Philip says, "Happy birthday! Thank you. I appreciate it." One Scandinavian YouTuber I'll shout out is Questego. Okay, I'll check him out. My African brother, yes. So if people I might gift you 50 memberships just for you. Why not? Oh my god. I mean, I ain't gonna stop you. If you want to gift that 50 membership, go ahead. I ain't gonna stop you. I'm not gonna stop you. I will welcome it 100%. Your birthday's in about 10 months. Oh, 10 months. I mean 10 days. Okay, pick up. Happy early birthday in advance. Let me turn off the heat. We got a bit too warm here. Here we go. Sofia, you're such a humble person, hilariously funny with quality personality. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have a kid with autism. Do you have any thoughts on the sound frequency therapy that is being promoted recently on social media? Big up to you, Mac. Big up to you. Do you have any thoughts on this sound frequency? You know what? I think I need to read a bit more upon to do some research. I'm not fully familiar with that therapy. So that's something that I need to do research. I can't sit there and be like, oh, I know exactly. No, but big up to you. I have worked with kids with autism. I mean, and ADHD. I myself had ADHD. Got diagnosed with that a year and a half ago. So big up to you for sharing that with us. And I would love to, hear more about that. I think I might need to do some research. So thank you for letting us know. Big up to you. Sofia, what R&B and hip hop tunes artists do you still bang? By the way, pause from back in the day. I know what you mean, but brother, double check what you're writing because that sounds mad sus. I do not do any of that. By the way, but big up though. Yo, we do not beast anybody. There's so many. R&B. I mean, my favorite artist is Craig David. My first concert was Craig David back in 2016. It was actually a week after my birthday back in 2016. That was my 21st birthday. Great concert. Great concert. Oh, love Craig David. Usher, of course. Usher, well, it's going to be the Super Bowl, I believe, final tomorrow. Obviously, due to the time zones, I won't be able to. Technically, I never watched it. I just like to watch the halftime show, but I never get to really watch it because it will be in the middle of the night and I got to work tomorrow. So on my way to work on Monday, I'll be watching Usher's halftime show like on my phone and just enjoying it. That's what I will be doing because I cannot wait to watch it. But Usher, incredible. When it comes to hip hop artists, I mean, hey, love me some Drake, love me some 50 Cent, for sure. Busta Rhymes, Biggie Smalls, Tupac. Come on. This says we shared. Yeah, wait, I did read that. Yula says, happy birthday, Sofia from Kenya. My question is, what made you fall in love with Man United? Big up, Yula, first and foremost. Thank you. I appreciate it. What made me, okay, we're gonna quickly say this. So one of the reasons, because you're saying what made you fall in love with Man United, first and foremost, what introduced me more to Man United was more so a little bit of the crush, or I actually had a big crush on Cristiano Ronaldo after seeing him in that 2004 final in the Euro Cup, Portugal against Greece. He lost the final. He cried. I was like, oh my God. Oh, I was 9. He was 19. Oh, it's not age appropriate, but innocent little crush. Hey, that hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I then ended up, doing some research, looking at Man United, fell in love with the club's history. Obviously, it's just about 4 days ago with the, anniversary of the Munich air disaster, of course, back in 1958. So reading upon that, the Busby Babes, of course, falling in love with Sir Alex Ferguson as a manager. I mean, I have his book here. The players at the time, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Cristiano Ronaldo is my favorite player of all time. And of course, Rooney came that same year. So it's a lot that made me stay at Man United overall. Benji says, all right, so I noticed your pronunciation or effort to pronounce the name or word correctly is fantastic. Thank you. The question is, how many languages do you speak well? Okay, speak well, technically it's just Norwegian and English. My native language technically is Somali, which I grew up, obviously speaking, but my Somali is horrible. I understand it very well, but I ain't gonna lie, I just always feel awkward speaking Somali over the years because I always was made fun of that. I used to be bullied a lot when I was younger, being the only Somali in my class, in the whole grade, actually. I mean, I have one brother that's a year younger than me, and he had a lot of Somalis in his class. But for me, it was just a lot. So I just not just being bullied in class, but also just family members, relatives that could make me feel a bit awkward, made me feel like I just didn't, they made fun of me a lot. So I just ended up being like, you know what, I kind of don't want to. Nothing wrong with the language. I love my Somali heritage. I love, my country. I love it. So it's nothing, anything wrong with that. It's just a little bit of an insecurity that I do have. So, but I do speak, I would say, Norwegian and English very well. Try to learn a little bit of Spanish by Duolingo. If Duolingo wants to sponsor me, I can try to use that app again. But hey, only if you want to sponsor me. But either way though, I tried to learn a little bit of Spanish. Didn't work out. I had French in high school and stuff like that. I've lost a lot of it. I wasn't really that good. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wish that I would have picked Spanish instead. But hey, I totally agree, Sophia. All channels should be safe and welcoming, in my opinion. 100%. I think that is very important that it is welcoming. Oh, damn. I'm realizing I actually might have to cut my stream a bit short because my brother just texted me that we're going to take the bus a bit earlier. Yeah, I'll give it 5 more minutes and then I actually have to wrap up the stream, unfortunately. Sophia, one is a huge supporter of your channel. Keep it up, last. As a Liverpool supporter, the banter strong, objective as always, is scary. Thank you, I appreciate it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, my banter, I mean, I can't say I'm objective. I be subjective. That's okay. But I try to keep it respectful, though. But it is what it is. Dope is the word that I feel best describes you. Thank you. You're a beautiful, caring, thoughtful, witty, charming, good YouTuber, knowledgeable, and you work hard to create and engaging content for us. Thank you. I appreciate it. Versus Sophia with gold music taste. Thank you. Sophia, do you get recognized from your channel where you live? No, I do not. I mean, I have a very small channel, so I don't know. My dad is doing very well. He has a Somali speaking YouTube channel, so he has like 70+K views. He also does very well on Facebook, so he gets recognized a lot. So when I've been with him, since I've also been on some of his videos and I do work a lot behind the scenes with him for the channel, so there has been people recognizing us when we're together, but other than that, not in terms of my YouTube channel. No. One day you have to get Big Cherry on your channel. I would love to. 100% I would love to. Big up, keep getting the likes up. Keep getting the likes up indeed, everybody. Keep getting the likes up. As I do appreciate it. Literally. I do. Any more questions before we slowly start to wrap up? I don't know why I started this stream and I realized I've actually people are unsubscribed, but hey, it is what it is. If you don't like the vibe, you don't like the vibe. It is what it is. Can't have them all. Can't have them all. Magnificent Jafar. It's been a long time. Big ups. Happy birthday, my dear. May you live a long, blessed, and happy life. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's so fun that there's been a few people that I haven't seen in a long time, so it's nice to see him. Have a great day celebrating. Just don't get dancing on table singing. That is, Henry, I just said that I'm an introvert. I do not like to dance in front of people. I don't. That would never be me. And I'm going out with my family. There is nothing. I'm too old for that. I ain't doing all that. Sophia, what I try to do is walk more rather than use my car. if don't really need to get some exercise in. I mean, I agree. Technically, I don't drive, and we do have, like, I can use the train, I mean the subway, the bus and stuff like that, but you know, it is what it is. Bart says, how long have you held Liverpool in disdain? Is it longer than your hatred for Man City? 100% longer. Man United and Liverpool are the biggest, um, you know, fans support in Scandinavia. Like in Scandinavia, you have most people support Liverpool and Man United over here, especially in Norway. So with Man City, it's grown a little bit over the years, but it's nowhere near as big as Man United and Liverpool. So I've always had a hatred for Liverpool, always. Happiest birthday again. So if Lil Yo-Yo is now one of your Ethiopian homie, you can make that too now. We'll try and tune in for watch along if I'm watching it live. Have a great day, night. Thank you, Benji. I appreciate it. Come on. I got myself some Ethiopian homies. Come on. Thank you. Big up, Paul. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Big up to Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate the birthday message. Thank you. How do you justify your hatred for Liverpool, knowing that Sir Matt Busby is a former Liverpool Man City captain? I don't care what he did for Liverpool, did for Man City. I care for what he did for Man United. And what he did for Man United was incredible. So, sorry. Peter Schmeichel ended up going to Man City. So what are we doing here? Come on now. Sofia, did you get a starter when you eat out? For me, it depends on the menu. No, I don't really eat that much, to be honest. I have like a very, I wouldn't say low appetite, but I just, I don't get like starters and then you did it. No, you give me one meal and that's that. And then we'll take a dessert. That's it. He did it for Man United and do his, okay, great. Or United Liverpool heavy support in Scandinavia. 100% heavy support. 100%. It's mad heavy support. Yeah. I mean, to sum it up again, I'm a Man United supporter. My brother is a Barcelona supporter. My mom is a Real Madrid supporter, and my dad is an Arsenal supporter. So there's bare ups in my family. My uncle, one of my uncles on my dad's side, is a Man United supporter, so that's a good thing. And then there's a little bit spread all over, but we especially our primary family, yeah, we show up for our team. But I would say I'm the one that's like really taking the whole football, supporting your team to another level, legit. And what dessert you get into the, I don't know, it depends on the, I don't know actually. Still have some leftovers from yesterday. But yeah, I think we just have to end it at that. I realized I have to go a little bit earlier. But guys, I will be back tomorrow for not one, but two streams. Yeah, I'm still seeing the City Everton game. It's still 0-0, but you know what? I'm not going to be shocked if City suddenly scores like 1-2 goals at the end. You never know. But I hope they lose or at least drop a points. I hope so. I want to once again say a big thank you to everyone that's been here, a part of the Q&A stream. I think we'll probably do one in the nearest future. We'll definitely do one for sure. I want to plan to also do a call-in show again very soon. We might do one for, I think we should do one for Champions League games this upcoming week. We'll see. But yeah, thank you to those who've been here. Thank you once again for the lovely birthday messages. I appreciate it so much. This has been a great Q&A. Thank you again, Wolves, to the wonderful donation, the present. I appreciate it. Thank you again to Helen as well for that. I fully appreciate it to both of you. I do. Big up. Have a quality day. Respect, Sofia, says Ravi. Thank you, everybody that's been here. Showed mad support. I can't say this enough. I love, even though we don't have a big following here, we don't have, that, obviously it's not a big channel, but it's okay. I love this community that I have created over the years. It's been almost over 5 years now, of course, with a lot of inconsistencies, but the past year and a half, I've been very consistent with growing this channel, and we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep going. Goal is to get 3K subscribers, so we're not giving up. The goal overall for this year, since some of you guys asked me what my goal is, in terms of YouTube, it actually will be to get 10K. We tried to do that a few years ago, but this year we're gonna make it. This year we will hit 10K. We will. We will. I'm gonna put it out there, manifest it. But big up, thank you so much. Have a great time wherever you are in the world, guys. Once again, I'll be back tomorrow for a Aston Villa versus Man United live match reaction. But we will also be doing a watch along for the AFCON final, Nigeria versus Ivory Coast, which is going to be incredible. We do have some YouTube shorts that we will be posting later today, so stay tuned for that. Either way, guys, love you all. Have a great time. Glory, glory, Man United. And forza Inter, because it's actually a Serbi's birthday and Inter player. So happy birthday to him. Big up. See y'all.